Well, during this bone-chilling and dangerous winter storm, you may take your heat at home for granted until you lose it. Two Works For You problem solver Pete Knutson shares one family's chilling story to help you know your renter's rights.
So it's remember, A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
In a South Tulsa apartment on the second floor, we found a mom and her two sons doing their homework, all bundled up, all layered up, all wrapped up in blankets.
It's been hell, just physical hell the last couple of days.
The thermostat reads just 45 degrees in Jennifer Cardenas' apartment, only 13 degrees above freezing. She's watched the inside temperature drop degree by degree since early Saturday morning, since her heat went out, since she called maintenance for help, calls that went mostly unheated, she says.
It seems like nobody cares about our lives.
Maintenance brought them this space heater, Jennifer says, but told her nothing else could be done until after the long holiday weekend, a weekend that's ushered in near record-setting, life-threatening cold.
I have to stay moving around or I will freeze.
Elijah may only be 10 years old, but on the third day without heat, he can still whisper a prayer for his family.
I worry about my brother and my mom. I try to stay optimistic, we're going to get through this, but
Jennifer says they haven't lived in Tulsa for long, doesn't know where to turn for help. Now she fears she's letting her children down when they need her most.
You know, I have nowhere else to go. I have nobody to stay with. I have no money for a hotel. I just feel like I'm failing them because they don't need to be in this.
At one point, Jennifer says maintenance told her to heat up the oven and use it to heat up the apartment. But she says that didn't work very well. Plus, she knows that's a dangerous thing to do.
I don't care about me. They're the ones that matter.
Jennifer finally contacted the problem solvers. Since she's on Section 8 housing, we got in touch with the Tulsa Housing Authority, which contacted apartment management. It wasn't long until Jennifer got a call from the apartment manager.
Because I am so mad.
She wanted to know what was going on, what the maintenance worker told Jennifer.
He talked over me, was very rude, and told me to suck it up and deal with it till Tuesday.
What?
Yes.
I didn't have a clue any of this was going on.
The manager quickly called a heating contractor to repair Jennifer's heat. A family's prayer, a little boy's prayer, answered. Pete Knutson, Two Works For You problem solvers.
Now, if you're a renter and your heat goes out, notify your landlord or property manager immediately. Many have after-hours emergency maintenance numbers. Be sure to put those in your phone so if your apartment office is closed, you can still get help.